Hey friends and fam, welcome back to Jojo Sam's cooking channel. You know, it is your girl Jojo. If you have not subscribed to the channel as yet, please be sure to subscribe. Remember to like, leave comment down below, and make sure to click that bell to stay notified whenever Jojo Sam's cooking channel creates and uploads another video. Yes, and also be sure to head on over to my main channel, Jojo Sam, and this is the channel where I choose this medium to motivate you. In today's video, I just want to give you guys an update as to what I've been up to. First and foremost, I do want to apologize for not posting and be consistent with posts. As you know, my main goal and aim is to post weekly, but it has been a while since I've posted, and that's because, I'm working on me, working on building me, working on securing some different streams of income, and just promoting business and just building myself up with teamwork. So as you see in my shirt, I have on my shirt as logo Jade's Bouncy Castle. Now, a couple of you know my cousin CJ, and so he has his business cooperated. So his business is Jade's Bouncy Castle, and this is the business where he offers services such as rent. So he has bouncy castles of different colors, different varieties, and I'm telling you, these are posh, fancy, unique, top bouncy castles I'm talking about. So the colors are beautiful, the designs are spectacular, everything about them is so amazing and unique. And I'm telling you, these are so looking good that people are asking and definitely, yes, of course, inquiring about them. So I just want to encourage you to head on over to Jade's Bouncy Castle, and remember to make your event that you're having this summer, and even in any seasons of the year, make it fun by adding a castle to that event. So when it may be baby shower, birthday party, wedding, you name it. And we also have bubble machine up for rental. Follow us on Instagram also. Remember to follow us on Instagram and check out all the amazing adventures that we've been on, the different clients, the different colors of our bouncy castles, and just about anything that you're looking forward to seeing or you desire to rent, you name it, it's on our Instagram page. So head on over to Jade's Castle and be sure to follow us. We also do my cousin also do neon signs. So whether you want a pretty cute neon sign for whatever event it may be, you can rent and possibly buy that neon sign. So head on over, support a dream, support it, and I tell you, the feedback that we have been getting is amazing. So I come to represent Jade's Bouncy Castle, and I just want to say, as we teamwork, definitely the dream, we're gonna make it work. So yeah, basically that's what I've been up to, guys. It's not that I'm dodging you all, it's not that I'm avoiding you all, it's just that I've been trying to secure, all these things and gain some more experience. So I just want to show you that no matter what it is that you have in mind to do, you can do it. The only thing that limits you is you. You can do anything you put your mind to, and do not be anxious of anything, but just know that you have not been given the spirit of fear, but the spirit of love, power, and of a sound mind. You have the ability to control, you have the ability to determine your future, and you have the ability to succeed in life in whatever ways you choose to. So go for it, do your thing, be strong, be confident, and remember, do all that you do beside the Father. Let the Father be your closest friend. Let the Father be your closest confidant, and let the Father be your best advisor. Yes, that is indeed true. All right, so that's what I've been up to, and also just a mini update. I did mention to you guys that I too have a business, so I had to put my business on a pause for a while because I really wanted to rebrand, come back better, come back stronger. And so yes, I have my stuff coming in slowly but surely, of course. And so this time I'm planning on coming back better and just coming back with bangers upon bangers. And yes, I'll be offering unto you, my audience, my people, my supporters, products, services are yet to be determined, but for now it's all about rolling out the products and catering to you all. And so I want you to follow my page on Instagram and just know that Jojo is doing great and amazing things. Even as she's cooking behind the scenes in the kitchen, she's juggling both her life and even her business and even her work. So there's a lot of juggling going on. But today, as we have seen in the title down below, we'll be doing a Q&A, a chef Q&A. So in the life of a chef, hi, I'm Chef Jojo. And yeah, basically that's me introducing me. So question number 1, what's the greatest thing about being a chef? To be honest, the greatest thing about being a chef personally for me is that I get to add a twist to whatever it is that I cook. You know what I mean? Cooking, you can do so much and you can combine so much and you can change the flavor so much into your liking. And there's so much experiment that you can do with food. It's amazing. So basically, the greatest thing about being a chef for me is the mere fact that you can do anything you want with your food. How to style it, plate it, and make it taste is all up to you. Number 2, do you follow recipes or create your own food? To be honest, I do follow recipes and sometimes I do create my own food, because to me particularly, to be honest, I believe most times uniqueness is key to stand out. Always uniqueness is key to stand out. You know what I mean? Even when I used to go to school and we had to do practical while being at college, I had to try find ways, that means how I could have been unique. If it even was to even plate a food to show for my presentation, you know what I mean? But yes, recipes are important to follow, especially when you're being graded for and there's a grading scheme in which the judge is looking for. But most times, if not all times, being unique is always key. Number 3, if you could give persons who like to pursue cooking as a career, what advice could you give? To be honest, I would say the advice would I give to persons who are seeking to do a cooking career is to go out big, go out large, and just be you. Don't try to follow anybody else's trend. I mean, you can follow their trend and mix it and add your twist to it, but always seek to be out of the box, you know what I mean? And to be honest, some days will not be the best of days, because cooking is something that is very hectic, and if you don't have the love for it, to be honest, you will begin to hate it and not even want to go into the kitchen. But my advice is, regardless of bad days or good days, always just stick out, show up, and just put your best forward. You know what I mean? And don't be discouraged because the market is saturated. Don't be discouraged because some people are basically doing the same thing, but there's always room enough for you. So don't dare get discouraged. But if you're gonna be a cook and you're gonna go out there, be the best that you can be, and make sure to always seek to be unique. Even if you have to cook the same rice and peas, cook it with your little twist. Even if you have to cook or do something that is similar to somebody who you're following as a form of guide scheme, add your twist. Number 4, when did you decide to become a chef? I decided to become a chef when I was actually back home in my country, around 15 years of age, 13, somewhere thereabout. So I used to like going to the kitchen, and man, I couldn't cook. When they talk about making dumpling, boiled dumpling, I couldn't cook. I would just roll it up like a ball and just try to shake it up in the pot and allow it to boil. I never know how to knead it and roll it. I never know how to make it firm and smooth and not be sticky. So to be honest, I decided to become a chef when I was around teenage years, and I was like always being excited to be in the kitchen, just wanting to see what I could do or how is it that I could make food taste amazing, because it was always my mom cooking, or minority at the time it was my dad cooking. And so when I was left to start cook and to hunt food and to cook for myself, I was old enough to cook for myself rather, then I started to go into the kitchen, try to find other cooks or other chefs on YouTube and follow their recipes. So that's when I decided to become a chef, when I found out that hey, my style and taste of cooking is not bad, and I could improve on it, and I am excited and trying out different experiment with food. So that's when I knew that I wanted to become a chef. And lastly, number 5, name the 3 kitchen tools that you cannot do without. The 3 kitchen tools that I cannot do without is 1, my knife. Without my knife, I cannot cut, I cannot do anything. It's like being in a kitchen and not being able to work at all. 2, I can't do without a stove. Like, if I don't have a stove, what am I gonna cook on? You know what I mean? Although some sandwiches can be made, but if I want to warm something, or I want to do something, and I want to try something, there has to be a stove. And 3, lastly, there must be a grater. Like, to be honest, there must be a grater. I like to grate stuff because I believe that when I grate stuff, like for example garlic and ginger, I get the most taste and the most juice and most nutrients out of them than if it is that I would use it whole. And so there are many other tools that for me is a must that should be in the kitchen, but these are 3 out of the many that I can say I can't do without in my kitchen. And so I want you to know that Jojo Sam is coming. She is still here, and I assure you that there will be videos coming in, and I want you to engage me, you know what I mean? Comment down below what you want to see me cook. Comment down below what cuisine you want me to try. Comment down below what is it that you are trying with the previous videos that I've made as guide. And so I just want to thank you so much for always being with me. Thank you so much for never giving up on me. Thank you so much for always watching my videos, you know what I mean? And even if you don't like them, thank you always for at least watching or taking the time out to view my video. Until then, stay safe, be blessed. And yes, you know a few things about Jojo Sam as she shared with you the life of a chef. Remember to head on over to Jade's Bouncy Castle on Instagram. Also, be sure to head on over to my business page on Instagram. Remember to check out Jade's Bouncy Castle's website, jadescastle.ca. And remember, if you're in Ontario, Canada, remember to book for your event, that bouncy castle that you desire. Secure your date by booking that bouncy castle for that day. Bye everyone, be blessed. Jojo Sam's cooking channel loves and appreciates you always.